What's good, y'all? And welcome to a review of this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai Final Chapters. And so, before we get there, I would like to say sorry, guys, for this review being up so late at night. It is at the time of recording. It is like 6 o'clock. If you guys saw my super review for this week, you guys know that this week. Actually, after I was done recording the super review, you guys know I went to go see Stephen King's It in theaters. Which, by the way, that movie. Amazing. If you love horror movies, go watch it. Now, finish this video up, then go watch it. Like I said, that movie's fucking amazing. And I was also gathering up some Evil Within footage after the review, because talk about a horror movie, you might as well use gameplay from a horror game. You feel me? So yeah, that's guys with animals. We also went to Taco Bell. I got the $5 steak quesadilla box that has a code for you to unlock the Xbox One X. I tried to look at that, didn't win unfortunately, but I'm not gonna lose sleep over it. But yeah, so let's talk about this. So yeah, let's now talk about this week's episode of DBZ Kai, the final chapters. So we start this episode off with Gohan and not Gohan. We start the episode with Videl, Chi-Chi, and Bulma, and Krillin. They're all in the tower that the cat usually hangs out in. I forget what it's called. I think they're still in Kami's hideout or whatever. So Bulma's pissed off because she's like, how can Gohan see how to defeat Cell, but can't defeat a pink blob with the mind of a children, referencing Piccolo. I'm not Piccolo, Majin Buu. And Chi-Chi's like, oh boy, she lost Goku and Gohan, I can't know what she's doing. And Videl's like, she ain't having this shit. She's standing there like, enough, how do you know Gohan is dead? We haven't seen the body. And Krill's like, we haven't sensed his energy and all, so we got it already. But Videl's like, nah, I ain't accepting that shit. Nah, I don't believe it. And then she walks by the window, and then just, in her mind says, Gohan, come back. And she's not wrong. Gohan is still alive and kicking. He's still in the world of the Kai, trying to get out the Z-Sword. So that's where we go next with Gohan, Kibito, and the Supreme Kai trying to get out the door. And could someone explain me what did Gohan do to Kibito? Listen, this dude is constantly shitting on Gohan. He's constantly putting him down, trying to pull up the sword. Supreme Kai's all good, and throughout the whole time he got this giant shitting grin. It's like, did Gohan eat Kibito's food? It's like, did he fuck his wife? Like, someone plays my wife hates him so much. I can think maybe it's because he's immortal and he's in the world of the kind, this sacred land. But and he's like, how dare this be immortal? And even touch the Z-Sword on these sacred lands. I'm like, wait, why Kibito trying to shit on Gohan? Anyway, so he started pulling the sword. He can't do it at first. He then goes Super Saiyan, and then he finally manages to pull it out. And then Kibito's like, impossible! How did he manage to pull out the sword? And then then they're back on pretty much on solid ground on the floor. And Supreme Kai tells him, swing it around a little bit, see how it feels. If you can feel the Z-Sword's power flowing through you. Which he does, and he doesn't feel anything, and then he gives saying you are just weak, that's why you cannot wield the sword properly. And he has the sword to Kibito, and he immediately falls to the ground. He can't pick it up. It's like, oh, it's not that hard. I'm like, bro, really? So then we get to Gotenks and Trunks and Goku, where he's about to start teaching them how to do fusion. And he tells Gotenks and Trunks to go Super Saiyan, and they have this very pissed off look on their faces, Gotenks and Trunks. And Trunks asks him pointedly, where were you when Majin Buu killed Gohan and my dad? Yeah, and they're saying yeah, and he says, I was unconscious. He doesn't say oh yeah, Vegeta knocked me out. He just says, I was unconscious. Why does he take up that little detail? I wasn't. No, yeah, you were unconscious, but not mine. But Vegeta knocked you out. Why didn't you just say Vegeta knocked you out? Why go? And then Trunks and Gotenks are like, I don't buy it. You probably were just scared. And then Piccolo's like, you little brats. He wasn't hiding. And he says, oh yeah. Compared to Majin Buu, I'm weak, He's really not once he unlocks Super Saiyan 3. So, And so after that, we actually get to Bobbity, back to Bobbity and Majin Buu, which they pretty much, did what they did last week, where they said, like, hey, we're going to destroy another city, here, let's check out with it. In last week's episode, they were destroying them on candy, and this time they're turning the and once everyone hears it, everyone's like, losing their shit in the city, they're running out, trying to get the fuck out there. So Majin Buu, everyone's going to go to tell Strike, like, hey, if you close your eyes, you can see Bobbity and Majin Buu, you gotta try it. People's like, don't do it, Trunks closes his eyes. So they see Majin Buu, terrorizing the city, blowing his smithereens, turning everyone into freaking chocolate. Then we see him eat them, and then after that, after seeing that, Gotenks and Trunks eventually talks and say like, "Hey, we are He-A." So then after that whole ordeal happened, they finally listen to Goku and they both go Super Saiyan. Then Goku tells Gotenks and Trunks to like go to their max level or their max power in Super Saiyan 4. And then we actually find that Trunks is actually a little more powerful than Gotenks, and he tells Goku tells Trunks to like lower his power level there because because the power has to be the exact same for fusion to work. So Goku, Trunks goes about a little too much, and then he has to keep going until they meet up exactly. Then they tell him to power down and go back to the base. So then Bulma walks in her train and she's like, "Hey, I overheard that you told Trunks of Power to hold something back but it's too risky." And then Krillin goes like, "Hey, don't interrupt their train." And she says, "Move it, shorty." I think that's the first time we've actually heard Bulma insult Krillin, if I remember. Yeah, I don't think Bulma's ever insulted Krillin before until just now. And she's like telling him, like, you should now, Trunks should be holding anything back, blah blah. Then Trunks, just grabs her, takes her out, and Krillin just tells hey, don't interrupt her train. She's like, I just wanted to check, I just wanted to make sure that he was training Trunks okay. So then Krillin has like this, I guess, flashback or like daydream of like, I wonder how they would have done for you. Where they play like, now if any of you guys can confirm whether or not this was an actual like Dragon Ball clip from the original Dragon Ball, or this is just some shit going on Krillin's mind, please write it down in the comment section below. Where we have Trunks, we have Goku and Krillin as kids, and Krillin apparently has more power than Goku when they're trying to do fusion. So this is most likely probably just in Krillin's imagination. So then we get back to Gohan. Then we get back to Majin Buu and Bobbity, and they're pretty wrecking another scene. Then we have those Southerners from that we saw all the way back in the World Martial Arts Tournament earlier on in the series, and they're like, someone need to figure out where that Trunks kid lives, and the yellow and the blonde hair did the Trunks beat that absolutely wrecked in the tournament. He's like, "Ma, I know exactly where he lives. He lives in West City." So then they all concentrate to go see Majin Buu, and the mom was like, "Mr. Bobbity, I know exactly where Trunks lives. He lives at the Castle Corporation in West City. And I feel it's my moral obligation to rat out Trunks." And she keeps talking to me like, "Oh, I'm the mom of this son that's part of the PDA, blah, 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 blah. I'm cursed by my son." And then Bobbity's like, "Well, you shut up, woman. If I hear one more word from your crazy voice, I will personally go to your living room and pulverize you." But I can agree if Southerners are irritating to listen to with that accent. So, suddenly, then Deborah, Amat, and the Bobbity contacts everyone with his telepathy. You're like, "Hey, Trunks, we're gonna attack we're gonna attack West City. If you're not there, this is the warning. That's where the episode ends." So, overall, really good episode. I give this episode an 8.5 out of 10. Really enjoyable, good art and animation. Now that I'm curious what we're gonna see about more Goku, and I'm curious if Trunks actually gonna go to West City, and they're just gonna stay in Kami's hideout, just training to work on become fusion. Actually, wait before that happens. Goku tells Trunks and Goten to go to their max power they can in their base form, because he's worried that them doing it in Super Saiyan will be too risky to do. So that's all I have to say about this week's episode. 8.5 my final verdict. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and follow me on Instagram and Twitter if you feel like. The links in the description box below. And as always, come back for more. See you guys next time.
just got started. I'll join too. Saiyans aren't the only ones.